Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some more building. It seems a lot of people like cheap scenery. I had no idea. I thought everyone liked expensive scenery, which is good for me because I like cheap scenery as well. And today, before today I decided to go out and buy a few new bits. Today we're going to be building an east gate. Looks really nice. This model was designed by David Graffam. Again, davesgames.net, if you remember from the last video. He produces lots of awesome looking terrain. I've not had the chance to buy any before now. However, either he decided or the website that sells them decided to have a sale. So I picked up, so they're selling them for $1 each, which in British pounds is about 92p, 86p or 92p, depending on where you can convert it from. So yeah, I picked up the Eastgate for $1, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to building this. It looks amazing on the little picture, and I'm just hoping that I can do that some remote justice. But yeah, so we'll come back under the camera. So here we are guys, back with another building tutorial. And today we are building the East Gate. So there you can see it. That's what we're going to be building today. This, as of recording, as I said in the intro, currently $1 on rpgdrivethrough.com. So if you're into this sort of thing, get over there quick. I don't know when the sale's going to end. I'll probably look it up before I go into the outro. But yeah, get over there quick. Get what you can, because all of Dave Graffam's stuff is $1 on that on Drive Through RPG. Everything is $1, which if you're in the UK is about 85 to 92 pence. Which 92 pence for the plans to build that is fantastic. All I've got to do is now is build it, and of course we're going to be using the usual Grit stick, scissors, and paper. So what I'm going to do, there's 14 pages in this one total, but I double-sided the first 3 pages because I knew that I, for the most part, wouldn't need them. So that's the back of it. So we've got the front and the back, so you can see where things go. Not that I'm really going to need that. But yeah, so I'm going to put that to one side, and then I'm going to cut out all these bits. It does say here, for best results, you may extend all these outer tabs to the edge of the piece of paper. So for now, that's what I'm going to do. I can always cut them back if I need to, but I very much doubt I'll need to. But it's got all the instructions on there as the other ones have. So yeah, let's get building. Cull that out and come back. Okay guys. Oh my god, that took a lot longer than anticipated. 11 sheets of paper, pretty much all cut up. The only bits I haven't cut up, as you can see, is the flags. I've cut enough. I'm leaving the flags. I'll do the flags afterwards. So the flags can go off. They're out of the way. Now I've just got to fold and put this together. You can see this job being an all-nighter. So I'm going to fold, and I will probably get the base down, and then I'll come back. So here we currently are. I've folded up a lot. This is 11 pages of annoyingness. It's also quite late now. I've decided not to fold up some of these bits because I'll do those later. They're inconsequential to the main building. The main building is the part I want to do. If I get the main building set up, then the rest of it will be fine. So I'm going to get the archway glued to here, and I'll get the sides, wherever they're hiding, that one and that one, glued. Get it glued down to the base, and then we'll see where we're at. And I'll come back once I've done that. That took mostly forever. It's been a little while since I last recorded. So everything, apart from these 2 bits which I've got to go back and do, I've glued together. This is just the balcony for this bit. I've just got to decide which side it's going on. The balcony is gluing right here. Don't know if you can see that. I'll pick that up actually. So I've glued together the main house. It Wasn't too bad. As you can see, I've got the little archway in there, which is sort of cool. So now it's a case of just gluing everything to the main house. I'm going to start by getting the house glued to them, making sure I get them on the right ones, and then we will go from there. Probably get that glued on to the main house as well, because that glues on right there. That's going to be nice and simple. The stairs as well, they glue on the other side, right there. But I'll get the house glued down and then I'll come back. Okay, so we're now down on the base, mostly anyway. I've tried to push it down with a measuring stick. Probably needed a little more glue on there, but when it's down, it's down. I'm happy. I did have a little overlap on this side of the base, this smaller half, which originally I wasn't sure if I'd need to cut off or not, but it lines up really nicely down the centre. So the bigger bit actually has a bit of overlap. So it hides very nicely. So big thumbs up for that. So now to start putting other bits on. So I'm going to glue this bit on, and I'm going to glue the door on, and I'll glue the coal shed on, because they're the three bottom bits. So coal shed there, office there, the big long bit there, and the little stairs there. So I'm going to get those bits glued on, and then I'll come back. Okay then guys, so as you can see, office is on, coal thing's on, steps are on, and whatever that is meant to be is on. I can't remember what it was called, if it was called anything. Let me check the instructions actually. Oh, it's the buttress. Yeah, the buttress. So that bit on the side is the buttress. That's the coal shed, steps, and then the office. The office was fun to put on because, yeah, I think he designed it so that you can build it and then glue it to the base. I glue it to the base first because for me it makes it a little better. But yeah, so now that I've done those bits, I've now got to do the higher bits. So I've got to do the window here, the window there, and the little balcony there. And I've got to do their supports as well. So I've got to make sure I've got the right ones, because I've got all these little supports. And obviously I was stupid and didn't keep them together, so I've got all different sizes. So I've got to make sure I use the right ones for the right ones, otherwise it's going to be too small. The chimney will sort later. 4 of that and 2 of them. So I've got a feeling it's going to be quite, simple where they go when I do it. I mean, the bigger gap seems to be for the balcony, which I've put together as well. That seems to be too small for the balcony, so I'm going to go with there for the balcony, and then those 2 will be for that one, along with those 2, and then there it is, those 2 and those 2. Okay, so I'm going to get gluing and come back when they're done. Okay then, so as you can see, that window's on, that window's on, and my lovely little balcony's on, which is fantastic. They're mostly staying there, which is good. I'm happy. So that just leaves 3 bits left to do, because I've got to put the roof on now. I've then got to put the chimney on, and I've got to put the dormer and its roof on, which I count that as 3 bits. So I'm going to glue up the roof, get that all glued, get that on, and then it'll be the chimney and the dormer. So I'll come back once I've done that. And there we have it, guys. So that is the completed one. The only thing I'm going to do after this, which obviously you would have seen in my last video, if not, I'll get my editor to put a card up, or I'll put a link in the description down below, one of the 2. Is a bit of card underneath. That'll keep it down like the last one. But yeah, that looks awesome. I love it. Yeah, Absolutely love how this looks. Can't wait to play it on a table. And I'll come back with my thoughts in post. So there you have it, guys. The finished model. I absolutely love this. It looks good. I just got to go under it with the card again like I did in the last one. If you haven't seen that one, hopefully it'll be in a little like card just up here. But I absolutely love this one. There was a little overlap of the little white bit. I wasn't sure if I'd have to cut that off, but that actually textures over nicely, which is good. I love the little. I love the whole thing. To be fair, it's fantastic. I can't wait to get this on my on my gaming table. This is a beautiful, beautiful model. That, well, bit of terrain, bit of paper. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to get it on. Can't wait to battle around it, run around under it. And it's definitely got enough space for some good cavalry-sized models to get through. Might even be able to get a troll under there. We'll see. Get a troll under a bridge. But yeah, so let me know what you think down below. Feel free to go over the site, check it out, buy a few things for $1 if it's still going. It was $1 at time of recording. It might have gone up in price now, unfortunately. Head over there, see what they got. Even if it has gone up, these are still some quality pieces, and once you buy it, you can print as many as you like. So you don't just get stuck with one. You can have 20 if you want. Might be good if you're starting a Middle-earth event and you want to fill 20 tables quickly. 20 of those, bang, done. It did, time-wise, it did take a fair whack of time to do. I mean, just cutting out, it's 14 bits of paper. Cutting out the 11 bits of paper, because the first 3 pages are the front page, the instructions, and a picture of the back. So cutting out 11 pages worth of paper does take time, especially with loads of it is small. So that will take time. So either get some people to help you. After my wife went to sleep, I was still doing it, and I wish I'd just dragged her in and been like, right, cut these out for me, please. But I love her, and I didn't. Make sure you've either got a lot of time on your hands, if you're going to do 20, or get some help. I'd buy the help. You don't want to be sat there trying to do 20 of these. These are great. I can't wait to get it on the table, as I said. Link to his website will be in the description below. And yeah, comment down below if you've got something, if you've seen something on there and you want to see me build it before you get it. I might have already bought it. I might be wanting to buy it. So I'll probably buy some more if it's still sailing at payday. But make sure you hit that like button, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye.